My name is Mattheon, and welcome to Teleforum. Now, this is an interesting game I found on Steam. I think it came out a couple of months ago. You play as a character or a guy or somebody, a person, that is investigating a widow's husband's death. At least you're there to interview her. Now, apparently that's not all you're there for, but that's as much of a synopsis that the developer gave for this game. Interesting, or I'm interested to see what this game's about. I don't know if it's just like a story driven, if you actually play as a character. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. So I think it's more like a branching story, so my decisions will have an effect on the outcome. Cameraman, weird. Well, it's recording now. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? The 6th floor. Whoa, okay. This is interesting. I like the style of game. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? Yeah, I think it's wrong to bother her. If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto. Back at the station, he's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? He just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast a tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. All right. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. 608. There it is. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? A knock. More suspense. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. If she isn't, she will be now. Am I just waiting? Let me try again. Is she even home? Yeah, is she even home? Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, ring the doorbell. Alright, third time's a charm. There we go. Whoa. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thing or homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. I wonder how many creepy interviews actual interviewers and news channels actually cover. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Oh, she looks so creepy. She did it, didn't she? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. Something about those long dresses. I think I just grew up watching too many of the Exorcist movies. It's always those gowns for me. Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Oh boy. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it'd be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Okay. Oh boy. Look, a daily trophy. Alright, Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush us up. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here, a lake. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all that you can. Alright. I gotta look for something. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Okay. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on the page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. The pages are loose. There's a dog. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Okay. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Can I not look at anything else? Is she still in there? Yeah, okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. Alright. What is this door to? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Did I turn off the light? Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Keep wanting to say Sylvia. Ready? Ugh, so creepy. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adrian Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. The amulet above the front door. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. You never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Okay. Gunpowder? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, that's a dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog, of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. The award in the living room. The rooster? There was a storm then, right? Yes. I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here, right when the painting in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Look, I'm sorry. Her stare is... I don't think I could keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferriera told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast. Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Did you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. So we got a tape. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Alright. I got an achievement that said don't. You're lacking common sense. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Well, better move your head out the way. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand them. I can't even see them. At the same time, I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. A green hallway? Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison? Prison. Inside the cells, are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks. It'd be nice if I could see the tape. Excuse me? Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Char, take my hand, we'll take a walk, get the zero inside the Lost Ark, I'll buy you the sky. I don't know, I guess the top one. Charred, who's charred? You really heard that. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. You okay? This is like The Ring. You watch it and you die. Community TV. Okay. 10 p.m. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. The right building. Did we go to that building on the video? Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Wait a second. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. Right. Has their picture always been like that? Could have sworn it was a little different. Interesting. Let's get to 608 already. Head directly to 608. Did I look at the window before? Head back, look through the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Ah, okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Okay, there's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. From Channel 8, we came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? Aye. You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events, everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in, it might be good to speak to someone. So, Adriana, I think that's her name. It's a little more upfront this time. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Okay, the dog's up this time. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. The dog looks kind of off now. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Is it the electronics book? Alright, let's turn around. Look through the peephole. Do things change? Are things changing? I thought there was something right here on the left side. Alright, we got a vase. What kind of plan is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martin didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her in functional right now. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Take it off? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. It's her stuff. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'ma leave it. Fine. Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. Alright. Let's get to the point. Did that picture on the right change? This game has me questioning everything. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original's here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why he came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video and editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. All right. Oh boy, there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No focus. If I do a good job, it'll probably change nothing. Maybe I can help her. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Actually, I got worried. See, want to open up the door. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just think about the girl alone in my living room watching that thing. Makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it, really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? This is my job. I don't get to pick my task. So you chose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely what we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? I want to know. If it was something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is a concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here makes me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been processing. Well, I don't want the story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. What? But I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. Deny your influence. Never! Cameraman never dies, so I'm good. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thanks for your interview, Mrs. Martins. Whoa. Is that door creaking? And we're at another break point. Caught something at the end of Act 2. What? That was an achievement? Caught what? Alright. So what's going on? The tape makes you go back in time? Interesting. I like the way this game is. It's like just the environment and the aesthetics of it. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? It was 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. That's right. The bitch. Was it Juliana? Was it 2 ins or 1 in? I don't remember. The tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. What? I watched an unrecorded nightmare. None of these make sense. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I don't know, unrecorded nightmare maybe? And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Better record everything. Everything can be used. This sound, do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. Journalism! What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge, but there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's her. Juliana, right? Or no? Where is she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. No way. I don't want to be here. I have to leave. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? There was a smell. That was when she was smoking a cigarette. The smell is stronger here. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. Ozone. Is that my tape? Better to record everything. What's going on, man? Everything can be used. The elevator's dark now. I need to leave this place. This smell. Follow the smell. Always follow the smell! Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. It's making me nauseous. Oh no. Keep going. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is a dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder. Where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is a dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Oh, it looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain, an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most, it's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She's also, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go? To. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I'm going, I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Come on, cameraman. You're invincible. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. Can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. That door slowly opening. Okay. Guess I just gotta look around. Oh boy. Anything else I should look at? No. Everything seems the same. What are they saying? That's the tape. It's not anymore. Keep getting a whole bunch of achievements.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Esteemed viewers, good night.
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
All right. I think that's the end. Okay, so it looks like we didn't unlock certain things. Maybe this are other decisions that we could have made. Yeah, so there you have it. That was Teleform. It was a very short experience, very sweet. It was very interesting though. I love the environment. I like the aesthetics and the way that developers created the game in kind of like the found footage style. It's really cool. It reminds me of another game that I haven't played yet. So it takes place in a hotel, so I might have to check that one out as well. But you can find this. It's actually free on Steam. If you're interested in checking it out, maybe you could get a different ending. I'm assuming that there's multiple endings, but there you have it. It's been a fun experience. I'll definitely follow this developer to see if they come out with any other types of games like this. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You are appreciated, and I'll see you again very soon.